Hello everyone, you already know what time it is. In a couple of days, we have the Inter-High School Girls Softball Competition playoffs happening right back in the nation's capital, Grand Turk. And today I'm joined by a man who doesn't really need an introduction, Mr. Delano Williams, Olympian.
Yes, I'm here to give my insight on what's to happen in the nation's capital, Inter-High Championships. Hope to see you guys there soon.
And just a heads up, while he mentions that this is how the format of the playoffs are gonna go. We're gonna have the winner of Group A facing off against the runner-up of Group B, and vice versa. We're gonna have the winner of Group B facing off against the runner-up of Group A. And this is our views on the games happening in Grand Turk. So Delano, with you being the announcer, you've obviously watched a good amount of games.
Yes, I have.
And one of the teams that I've heard that you've trained before, British Collegiate, they are expected to play the former champions, HJ Robinson, in the first round.
That's the defending champions.
The defending champions.
From Mission Folly Grand Turk. Yes.
So what's your views about that game now?
To be honest, British has had a tough time getting into the semi-finals from the group stage. As you know, the team from Leeward Palms, Providence Isles, Wesley Metis, forfeited the game against them in order to stay on top of the table.
That's true.
Which is very smart by Coach Fulford. He has teach the ladies how to play the game well. What I would say is that Wesley Metis has not been challenged in this competition thus far.
Wow.
They have been winning all the games in the group stages. And I think it might come back to haunt them a little bit, but I'm gonna save that for the discussion a little later on.
So you think it's gonna happen in the game after, when they face Marjorie Baston?
Personally, I feel like so the matchups will be HJ Robinson High School versus
Against
the
British Collegiate, yes.
team from Venetian Road, British Collegiate. My pick in that game is more British Collegiate, not because I have coached them. I feel like the players at British Collegiate they have trained, they've done a lot of conditioning, a lot of gym work. It's not necessarily the same team from HJ Robinson High School.
As compared to last year.
Last year, right. So I will give British Collegiate a little nod ahead of HJ Robinson High School. With that being said, Wesley Methodist is playing the team from South Caicos. And personally, I did not want South Caicos to make it, but that is my only personal opinion because I wanted Maranatha to be there. They have a good pitcher, Marshall.
But the reality is that they're not.
Yeah, they're not. And I have to give that. But South Caicos has shown great depth in their team yesterday, and they have done well, tremendously well by the coach there in South Caicos.
So you think that they have potential to get past Wesley in the first round?
Yes, I do think they have a big pitcher there. She also a footballer, and she has done great things. A lot of strikeouts yesterday was really, really awesome. Actually opened my eyes, and I definitely think they have the engine, the oil to beat the Wesley team. But
So
let's see.
So ladies and gentlemen, according to Delano Williams, he claims that British will take the game against HJ, and Marjorie Baston will pull an upset against Wesley Methodist in the first rounds.
Yes,
So talk to me about this finals now. Because according to that, it's going to be British playing Marjorie Baston.
Yes. I am putting those teams ahead of what I have seen. They have gone through many things that the other two teams haven't gone through. Wesley Methodist hasn't played a team that pushed them over the limit, has pushed all their runners, all their plays, but the coach is very smart. So the game can go either way, but I would want to give Marjorie Baston the heads up on how they played yesterday. I haven't seen Wesley play the game with a challenge. Not to say they're not good, but I will say that they have a point whereas they haven't been challenged.
So question.
Go ahead.
You think that the team that they're going to face, or they're supposed to face, which is HJ Robinson, according to you, that will be a significant challenge for them?
Definitely will. And I think that it's going to be in their home ground, HJ Robinson High School. Better yet, if HJ does get over British, that game will be good.
That would be a fantastic game.
Yes, it will be fantastic. Last year they played the finals. It was Wesley Metis versus the HJ Robinson High School, and HJ Robinson came on top.
Of course.
Now, people on paper saying that Wesley had a better team, but HJ delivered. They had a great pitcher, Kimani, I think that was her name last year.
Kimari Simmons.
Yes, she was very brilliant in her pitching last year, and I feel like this year they don't have the same team, but they still got over Maranatha, that fast pitcher named Marshall. It was very an upset game for them.
So what about the fact that the games are being played in Grand Turk? Do you think that HJ will feel more comfortable?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But I think British Collegiate has learned from last year disappointments. They came third last year. And not because I have coached them. I feel like the team has great depth. They have the likes of the captain, Saraya Mills. You have Jemiah James. You also have Jode Harvey, who's coming back for last year now. And they have a lot of good hitters and a lot of good catchers as well. So Ms. Roots needs to get that team in order. And you know, they were playing the defending champions. And to be honest, the defending champions have the upper hand because they are home, on home soil.
So back to what you said earlier about Wesley Methodist.
Yeah.
Even if they win that game against Marjorie Baston and they advance to the semifinals.
To the finals, yeah.
Where you mentioned earlier that they actually forfeited the game against British.
Yes,
but
they did.
Now they would have to play British in the finals.
Yeah.
So do you think that British would still have enough to squeak past Wesley? Or?
I think so. I think the coach did it smart because he did not want the team to lose and then be in second place, whereas they had to play HJ Robertson on the other side, which he played smartly, you know, but some of the players wanted to play. They wanted to play British Collegiate. It didn't happen. It might happen in Grand Turk. It probably won't be a popular final, but it will be a good final, even though it's in Grand Turk.
Something new, you know, something different.
Right. I think the teams are very good this year. I think they have done a lot of homework on the other teams. I'll tell you this, the Wesley coach, he has come to all the games where he's not playing. He plays the game so smart that if they do win, if they do beat Marjorie Baston, it will be by the smartness of the coach. You see what I'm saying? So I hope the team from South Cacus is getting prepared for that Wesley game because that semifinal will be hot.
So again, with your expectations of the playoffs, right? Third place, what we saying? Because according to you, it's going to be HJ versus
South Cacus.
South Cacus.
I think HJ will take it. I think HJ will have a better team than South Cacus. If it goes that way, what I said. If not, it will be truly disappointing for the home team. Truly disappointing. But to be honest, they got you Marjorie. I think they got you Maranatha, the team from Blue Hills, because of an error by the pitcher. She was pitching fastballs. She could let the player walk.
I heard that game was very close.
Very close, very intense. You know, players made mistake, but I think that Maranatha Academy, good school, just coming back into the competition. If they were in the semifinals, I think that would be a good thing for the competition. But yet, you have traditional schools there, and obviously everybody wants to win. So softball is getting back intact, and hopefully my predictions come true. But obviously anything can happen on the game day, because I know that the teams who's traveling, HJ Robertson will be home resting. So hopefully those semifinals will be hot next week, Friday. And folks, come out in your school colors. We're looking forward to see you, but also just respect the opposing teams as they're all there in good sportsmanship. Hopefully to see you guys soon and see you in Grand Turk.
Nation's capital.
How was that?
That was